Right now, inside every jet engine in the sky, there's a part sitting in gas hotter than its own melting point. It should be a puddle. Instead, it's spinning 10,000 times a minute, holding a 400-ton plane in the air. How is that even possible? Let me show you what's actually happening inside, step by step. This is how a jet engine actually works. From the air in front to the thrust out the back. Here's the strange thing. A jet engine has almost no moving parts compared to your car. No pistons hammering up and down. Just one idea, repeated. Grab air, squeeze it, light it, and throw it backwards. Newton said every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Throw enough air backwards, hard enough, and the plane gets pushed forward. Everything else is just doing that, violently, and without ever stopping. Engineers sum up the whole cycle in 4 words. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. It starts with that giant fan at the front, the part you can see. On a big engine, it's over 3 meters wide, and the blade tips are moving close to the speed of sound. In 1 second, it swallows enough air to empty a small room. But here's the first clever trick. Most of that air never gets burned. It rushes around the outside of the core, the bypass, and that cold air alone makes most of your thrust. The rest gets pulled into the core, and that's where it gets intense. Inside the core is the compressor, row after row of blades, each set smaller than the last. Stage by stage, they squeeze the air tighter and tighter until it's packed to around 40 times normal pressure. Just squeezing it makes it glow hot, hundreds of degrees, before a single drop of fuel is added. Then comes the bang. Fuel sprays in as a fine mist, meets that scorching air, and ignites. The flame burns at around 2,000 degrees Celsius, and it never goes out. It's a controlled explosion, held in one place, fed without pause. All that energy has only one way to escape, straight out the back. And on its way out, it has a job to do. The hot gas slams into the turbine, another set of blades. And here's the genius loop. The turbine is bolted to the same shaft as the compressor and the fan up front, so the exhaust powers the very machine that squeezes the next batch of air. The engine drives itself. Whatever's left blasts out the nozzle, and that, plus the bypass air, is your thrust. Now back to that impossible part. The turbine blades sit directly in that 2,000-degree blast, hotter than the metal's own melting point. So why don't they melt? 2 reasons. Each blade is grown from a single crystal of superalloy, with no weak points to give way. And it's hollow. Cool air is pumped through hundreds of tiny holes, wrapping every blade in a thin blanket of its own air. A blade the size of your hand makes more power than a Formula One car, and it stays alive by breathing. So that's the whole machine. Suck the air in, squeeze it, light it, blow it out the back, and let the exhaust keep the whole thing spinning. Simple idea, brutal execution. If this made the sky feel a little less ordinary, subscribe. Next time we're breaking down how a helicopter stays in the air, which honestly might be worse.